To and a throw again. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Tua now on first down. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They run the counter with Cook. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That is caught, and he is going to have the Bills first down, and they celebrate a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. And now an audible here into something else. Completes to Shakir once again. A beautiful fake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Throwing now is Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Out to the left. He's got his tight end Knox. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Cook. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
Allen. Quick hitch, complete. It's Davis. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Cook. is in. Touchdown, Bills. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for two. Motion man is Shakir. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Barrio is going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right.
To a hit, and the ball is out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to him.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Shakir. Touchdown, Bills! Khalil Shakir, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Barrios now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
Allen off the play fake. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Melvin Ingram able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of...
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that it got his man complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. That's caught by Davis. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Allen going to audible to a different look. Off play action. Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. Now Allen. Muscles him off. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. On play action, Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Allen now looks to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now official. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Detroit Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for Royce Freeman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First run now for Kyren Williams. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They just got to go seize it.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Here comes third down and 7. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Now Goff. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now it's Goff. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It certainly looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
To throw is Goff. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Now the Rams bring the offense back out here to go for 2. After the interception, here's Stafford. It's complete. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw into the hands of Reynolds here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Off play action. Here's Goff. Looking for right, and he finds him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Goff. This is caught by Williams. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Montgomery fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Throwing is Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. In motion, the tight end. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Now they'll change things up. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Second down and 6 now. Now it's Stafford. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Play action. It's gone. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Now Goff on 1st down. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. First down. Here's the run with Montgomery.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs, and he stopped immediately there. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. The final shot before the break. Stafford going up top for Kupp. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage,
That'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Play action. Stafford. To the right side and complete to Atwell. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Matthew Stafford scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 73 yards on the ground so far for Montgomery. It's a 1st down. Here's Goff. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. Now it's Goff. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Here's 2nd and 7. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. David Montgomery, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off of it. Back now at Ford Field. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
The offense on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Stafford going to change it up here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly. That leads to a play action sack. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the IN. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams are right back in this football game. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. To throw on second down is Stafford. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a first down throw. Stafford. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Brian Branch with it. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. After the interception, here's Goff, eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in right around the goal line. And fighting down inside the 25. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think
and now here's another interception. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Play action. It's Goff. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
as a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
On the sneak, it's Stafford. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Matthew Stafford. with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And now Stafford's going to move them around. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kirby Joseph, and the Lions are going to get the football back at their own 17. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. There he goes again. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for Detroit. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Goff going to throw it. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. Off play action. Here's Goff. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff steps away to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cameron Sutton, and the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and it's going to be their defense that gets